What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier using the squad from yesterday's building video. So if you guys haven't seen that yet, if you want to snag the importable or find out how I made this team, you can check that video before watching this. Otherwise, we're just going to hop right into it. I'm not going to explain the members of the team because that was what the last video was for. So without further ado, let us just go ahead and find a battle here and let's see how this team works. Let's see. I'm hoping that Mien-Shao can get a lot of kills and this team can perform really nicely. So let's just find a battle. I'll pause so we get one. So one sec, guys. Alright, and we got one versus a pretty, I guess, bulky offensive, not balanced squad. He has that Mandibuzz there, which is probably his defogger, as well as he has Mega Heracross here. Actually, you know, it could be regular. No, I think it's Mega Heracross and then Assault Vest Metagross. I think. I'm not sure. It could be either way, but I'm thinking I'm just going to lead off here with my Diancie. Pretty solid lead overall. I can get off the Mega here. He leads off with his Lando, which I am guessing is a Stealth Rocker. If not, then it's probably Celebi. So I'm just going to fire off the Protect here. Why do I look really weird? Okay, there we go. For a moment there, the Mega Sprite did not load. But anyways, he goes for the Earthquake. I'm guessing, I'm not sure what he is. I'm just going to go Rotom here, play it safe for now. As we do see him go right for the Earthquake once again, which is fine. I think I just want to go for the Volt Switch. I'm not sure if he's faster or not than me. I'm not sure what his set is. I could go for the Hydro Pump. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch here, as he does Hard Switch into Celebi, so I'm guessing he might be Scarfed. So what I can do is just go into my Scizor, have some nice Volt Turn momentum going on here, and I can just U-turn on this Celebi. If he does go to Lando, I can go right back into my my Rotom, perhaps. Yeah, he does go into Lando here, so let's see what item he has. No Rocky Helmet. That did a lot though. I am Choice Banded, so yeah, I'm just going to go into my Rotom here, and it does seem that he is Scarfed, just judging by how much damage that did after Intimidate. So I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here, as he does U-turn. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he is Scarfed. I do pack the Rocky Helmet on this Rotom, of course, and I can just go ahead and Volt Switch here, right back into this Scizor, keep up this nice momentum chain going on, and probably try to late game clean with Mien-Shao, my bad. I actually surprisingly have used Mien-Fu, the pre-evolution, more than Mien-Shao, just because of me playing a lot of Little Cup with the pre-evolution of this thing. He goes Rotom here. I'm pretty sure that High Jump Kick actually just kills, and I kind of want to go for it. Lando is at 61%. I'm just gonna go to Mien-Shao here and fire off the High Jump Kick. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure High Jump Kick will definitely 100% kill. I could have gotten Diancie and just Moonblasted. I'm not sure how much that would have done, but we'll see. But yeah, this Mien-Shao here, let's see how much this does. Goes into Mandibuzz, so I want to see how much this does here. 57%. That is amazing. That is really good damage here. As now he goes into Celebi, let's see how much this does. 28, okay, well, that's a little bit underwhelming, but that Mandibuzz took a nice 57% worth of damage here. I'm guessing I'll just go into my Scizor here. I'm pretty sure he does not run HP Fire, as he just sets up his rocks, which is okay. I mean, I could have gone Diancie to try to bounce it back, but I didn't think it was worth it, because now I can just start going for the U-turn once again here. As he goes into Lando, I mean, I could have pursued it, but I'm feeling that the momentum is nice. As what I can do is just, let's see. I can go Diancie first and Protect, or I can just go Rotom. I think I'm just going to go Rotom here. Rotom should be fine. I'm just going to go for the, I feel like he's going to actually just stay in, so I'm just going to Hydro Pump here. As, yeah, he just knocks off here. Okay, so this Lando should be gone, assuming we land the Hydro Pump, and we do. Okay, awesome, awesome. Really good. Into Celebi he goes. I'm thinking I'll just go Lottie here, try to get off a Defog as he goes into Rotom. And that works out for me, so I can just either drop a Draco here or Defog. I think I'm just going to drop a Draco. I think dropping a Draco is fine. Did I click that? Just froze for a second. Hello? Alright, there we go. He goes to Metagross here as I drop this Draco. And that animation is sick. I just wish it didn't freeze there. Alright, so his Mega, I don't know what his Mega is. I think I can just, I could just Defog here. I kind of want to. He does not Mega. And yeah, he is of course, a Pursuit Lottie. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry, a Pursuit Metagross. So I'm just going to Healing Wish here as he tries to pursue me again. Bring back in the Rotom. And he's got no switch in right now for a Volt Switch. Because Lando, of course, was his immunity. I mean, he has Celebi, but like nothing can be immune to this Volt Switch here. So I'm just going to go for it right now as he goes into his Mandibuzz. And we can just Volt Switch there. Of course, he does pack the Rocky Helmet, so I'm just going to go Diancie here. Pretty safe in general. Just going to probably just go for the Moonblast here and just knock this out. So that's awesome. Into Metagross he goes. Of course, this is Assault Vest, which means that I should probably just go to Rotom here. And let's see what he wants to do. He goes right for... Ooh, he makes a nice little double there into his Celebi. Probably trying to get back Rocks up, I guess. I should definitely keep Diancie around. Just because of the fact that it does beat his... I think it beats his Rotom from this range, as well as his Heracross 100%. So I have to keep Diancie around. I'm gonna go Scizor here, actually, as he makes a switch into Heracross. Okay, that's cool. I think I can eat up a hit. I'm pretty sure I can. And just go for the U-turn here, actually. It's fine. Not sure if he wants to stay in or not. Because if he does, then... I mean, if he goes Rotom here and I U-turn, that's really good for me. He does decide to Mega. Go for the SD. Not sure I agree with that play because I could just go right into my Diancie here and fire off a Moonblast. As he does get scared, I switch out into his Metagross. I'm just gonna go Rotom here. It's pretty safe. Pretty safe play as he goes for the Meteor Mash there. Doing pretty much nothing. Gets the attack boost though, which is kind of scary. But I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp here, as we do land the burn. Very nice, very nice. And that Pursuit does nothing. And I'm pretty sure we just win this game. Just gonna Volt Switch out here, and I can go into my... At this point, I think I can just go Scizor. Scizor's pretty fine here, as he pursues me. And I can just fire off a U-turn once again. I am faster, and that's awesome. Now I just go Diancie here. I mean, if he does want to go into Celebi, which I'm pretty sure he will, I can just hard switch into my... Oh, he goes Rotom. Does this kill? Does this kill? I actually want to know. Heracross is at 72. I mean, I'm not really that worried at all, actually, because Scizor plus Mien-Shao just wins in the end. So I'm just going to fire off a Moonblast here. Does not kill. He goes for the Pain Split. And that does not heal him enough for him to live the next Moonblast. I'm just going to fire off another one, knock him out, and he's got 2 Pokemon left. Time to click X, GG. GG. Alright, that was a good game. Pretty solid game, and I mean, we saw Mien-Shao just destroy pretty much Mandibuzz, and yeah, pretty much Mandibuzz with that high jump kick. So let's just go ahead here, hop into another battle, and I'll pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, and we got one here versus some nice offense, I guess. I guess I could just lead off here with my Diancie, as it's probably Megazard for sure. Scizor might be Banded, I'm thinking. Drill, probably Scarf, Manaphy, Tailglow, of course. I think we can come through with this game. I'm pretty sure we can come through. I think I'm just going to lead Diancie here. Diancie should be fine. Or I could lead Mien-Shao. Mien-Shao's not a bad lead, to be honest. I'm going to lead off with that, actually. As he leads off with the Drill. And I should be faster. Yeah, I'm faster than Scarf Drill. So I'm just going to high jump kick here. As he goes to Rotom Wash. This thing will not take it well at all. 68%. This is defensive Rotom Wash right here. Solid. This is amazing. Side jump kick again. He has no solid switches. I'm pretty sure it 2KOs Lottie as well. Alright, let's see how much this does to Lottie. Yeah. 2KO on the Lottie. That's crazy. You can land another one, just knock out Lottie right there. Scarf Mien-Shao is such a threat. Scarf Mien-Shao is such a threat. Alright, well, he brings in this Zard. Pretty sure that I have to go Chansey here, as it is... I don't think anything can knock me out. He goes for the Dragon Dance, so I'm just gonna T-Wave here. I can live any one hit from this thing, as he goes for the Flare Blitz and gets the crit, of course, so I obviously can't live that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I would have been able to live and I would have been able to T-Wave that. That's really unfortunate. I'm not sure if he has Earthquake or not, but I think I can go. I think I have to go Scizor. I need to calc one sec how much Bullet Punch does from Banded Bullet Punch does to this thing. So one sec, guys. Alright, so Banded Bullet Punch actually is in range of killing, so I'm just gonna go into that right now. Go for the Bullet Punch here and hopefully be able to knock this thing out. think I should be able to. As we see him go into Manaphy. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna go into my Lottie here. I mean, this Zard is pretty much dead anyways, as long as we don't let him get off a roost. Let's see what he wants to do here. He goes for the Tail Glow. I'm just gonna fire off a Draco. There's no reason for me not to. Fire off that Draco here, as we do see him going for what? I guess Ice Beam? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so he's gonna be able to knock me out. And now I think I can just go, I could just go Mien-Shao and High Jump Kick again and just win, I think. Alternatively, I could go Diancie and force the, or try to get off the Mega. No, I think Mien-Shao is fine here. Just some really good offensive presence. Just High Jump Kick this thing and knock it out. I mean, I don't want him to go back into his, Zard at all. Or, I mean, I don't want him to force, or to try to get a switch into Scizor. So he's gonna sack Rotom here. As, that's great. Brings in the Scizor. I'm not sure. I guess this is banded. I'm just gonna go Rotom here. Like, we pretty much, I think we pretty much just win this. As long as he doesn't hack us anymore. Goes for the SD, which is fine. I think I can just Will-O-Wisp this thing. I'm not sure if he's running a Lum Berry or not. I live one hit from this though. I do live one hit. If he's Life Orb. And we are faster, we can burn this thing. Awesome, awesome. That's really good. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna go right for the Hydro Pump here. Well, we are faster, so even Scizor can just I can just Volt Switch here and superpower with Scizor because I am faster. I did set my speed higher than, well, I'm not sure what speed the Scizor's at, but I think I'm just going to I mean, I think Hydro Pump is safe. Like, Rotom doesn't really do much to his team anyways. I can just crit that. That's awesome. As he okay, so I think he dies from Rocky Helmet, so I don't know if I want to give Zard a roost. Actually, it doesn't really matter because Mien-Shao just wins. All right, I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. I don't know what he was doing there, but I'm just gonna go right back into Mien-Shao and 3 High Jump Kicks, and we pretty much win. So he just forfeits. There we go. The power of Mien-Shao. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get up another battle here. I'll possibly get one. So one sec, guys. All right, we got one here versus some nice offense, I guess. He's got a pretty cool trainer avatar thing. I'm just going to lead off here with Rotom. I think is fine. Rotom's a pretty decent lead, as well as I think Diancie's also nice too. I'm gonna lead off with Diancie here. Diancie is pretty good because he could potentially lead with Garchomp, and if he does decide to lead with Gardevoir, I can just protect, get off the Mega, then decide what I want to do from there. I'm just gonna start a timer. I think the timer is actually my best play right now, to be honest. I think we're fine though. So he does lead off with the Gardevoir, which is fine. Not really a problem. Not sure if he'd want to Calm Mind here. I don't know what he'd have. But I think I'm just going to... I mean, I live any one hit from this thing, I think. So, let's see. I think I'll just Protect here. See what he wants to do. As we see him, yep, just go right for the Hyper Voice there, which is fine. I'm thinking I'm just going to, let's see, because Diancie's actually quite useful versus this guy's team. It is quite good. But then again, if I weaken Gardevoir, kill off probably this Lando, Mien-Shao just wins. Let's think here. I think I'm just going to Diamond Storm here. Just get off damage. I mean, we just critted. Turn 1. Nice. I think it might have lived with like a sliver left, but that crit's useful. Pretty good. So he goes into Irachi here. I'm guessing this is probably going to be Scarfed, so I'm just going to Protect here. See what he wants to do. As he just goes right for the Iron Head. I'm thinking I'll go into my Rotom here. I feel like he double. Let's see what he wants to do. Goes right for the Iron Head. As just say what's up. And now I think I'm just going to... I could either Wisp here, or... I mean, he's probably just going to go Lottie, right? Of all things. I'll just Wisp here. Should be fine. If he decides to go Lottie, If he decides to go Lottie, it's fine. He goes Chomp, which is cool. And I mean, I could just go right back into Diancie here. If he wants to get up rocks, that's fine. He just Quakes here. I mean, I'm able to take that pretty nicely, and I can just fire off a Moonblast here because I'm pretty sure he is rocks. As he goes Rachi, and I'm pretty sure I can just protect. And I think I'm thinking I'll just go right back into Rotom because, I mean, even if he wants to double, that's fine. No, this time I'm gonna go Scizor. I'm gonna go Scizor this time. And Pursuit Trap this thing. And yep, that's gone. Nice. So Rachi here is gone. That is awesome. I mean, pretty standard mons. Nothing really too threatening right now at this point. Although that Lando could be some trouble. Depending on what set he is. So we'll see what happens. Rotom is pretty healthy, 93.4. So we're going to have to keep that healthy for this Lando. Just in case he's like some curveball double dance set or something. Goes into Lottie here. So, I mean, he has to have HP Fire. That's what I'm thinking right now. So I'm just going to go into my Chansey. As we do see him go right for the Hidden Power. Pretty obvious play there. I guess he'd want to Psyshock here, maybe. I guess. Let's see. I mean, I could Seismic Toss. Alternatively, I could get up my rocks here. But it's looking like Seismic Toss is just good for damage. I'm just going to go for it right now. As he goes Garchomp here. And, I mean, I do take Rough Skin plus Rocky Helmet, but it's okay, because I can now just go Lottie here. Man, shut up. You lost 4 consecutive lives to me and Blender. What are you talking about? And I'm free to just drop a Draco here, pretty much kill something. Alternatively, I could Psyshock. But, yeah, I mean, Draco's pretty safe. I'm just gonna Psyshock, though. So I don't get the Spatak drop. Look at these trolls. Alright, so into Lottie he goes. I mean, I could just win a speed tie right now if I wanted. But do I want to? That's the question. Do I want to win this speed tie? You know what, I do. Alright, so Kelio's the double here. That's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna ignore. And, so, alright, so Keldio's here. I think I'm just going to, let's see. I mean, I don't really need Chansey at this point. I actually really don't need Chansey. Lottie's at 97 something. I can outrun that with Mien-Shao. I just don't want him to try to set up on me with Lando or something if he's like double dance or something like that. So I'm just gonna go Chansey here. As he goes for Secret Sword, which is cool. Gonna go right back into this Lottie now and just fire off a Psyshock here. Knock that out. That is awesome. And into the Lottie he goes. I think I'll just, let's see. I'll go Scizor here. As he Dracos, which is cool. And I guess I could fire off a Bullet Punch. Call it Bullet Punch. Just fire off a Bullet Punch here. Should be fine. And I can just go Mien-Shao. U-turn out of here. And pretty much just win with Rotom. I can just go Rotom right now. And assuming that I do hit Hydro Pumps, I can just win now. I'm not gonna Will-O-Wisp or anything. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd be like SD or something, and I did miss, so so bad. Rock Polish, and do I hit the next one? Yes, I do. And he did live, though. He did live. I mean, I would have won this game. I mean, I think I can still live one. I should be able to live one. I should be able to live one for sure. I think his better play was to just SD again. I don't know why he didn't do that. What is more accuracy, Will-O-Wisp or Hydro? I mean, Will-O-Wisp has more accuracy, Though I don't want him to have like a random Lumberry or something. So I should be able to live this. As he SDs again. Well, come on. Yeah, now I've just lost, so unfortunately, that's just how it happens. There's really nothing I could do about that. Should've won. Yeah, it's game. So let's just grab the next one here. I mean, there's really nothing I could have done. I would have just won that game easily. But I'll possibly get one, so never mind, we got one. It's just the game we play. It's the game we play, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to I guess just lead off with Diancie here. Start a timer. But you see how this team is just putting in work with ease. It's just literally just taking down opponent after opponent. And the last guy we would have just won against, but I mean, it happens. I'm not really upset about it, cause I mean I played it really well. I played it really well. So into Kyurem he leads off with. I'm just going to protect here, and all right. So he goes Rachi. I'm guessing this is Scarf. It looks really Scarf because of his team being offensive. So I'm just gonna protect again. As he doubles in or triples triples into Starmie there. Gonna go to Chansey here as it is my reliable switch in. He Hydro Pumps and I'm thinking I can just probably... I could double out expecting the Chomp to come in. I think I'm just gonna do that right now. As it does, and now I'm just gonna fire off a Moonblast here as he's forced to go into Torn. I don't really know what Torn can do. I mean he has to be Life Orb because he took 80%. So okay, he goes into Rachi now. As the Iron Head's here, I'm just gonna go to Rotom. And he goes to Chomp here. I'm just gonna fire off a Wisp. Should be good. Ah, so he's Draco Meteor Chomp. Interesting, interesting. Gonna go Diancie here. As I just bounce back the rocks. Very nice. Really good. This team is really easy to use. Very fun to use. Very fun team to use. Into Starmie he goes. So I mean, he's probably just gonna spin here. Mien-Shao's definitely the biggest threat to his team. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna try not to play risky with that. Gonna go Scizor here as he spins. Gonna Pursuit Trap this thing now. I live a Hydro Pump, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and I can just knock out Starmie. That is great. If he decides to go back into Chomp, I think I can safely hard switch into Diancie, I think. I'm not sure. He might just fire off an Earthquake, but he is burned, so I'm not really too worried. Into Chomp he goes. I'm just going to hard into Diancie here as he just Earthquakes. Able to eat that up, and I can just fire off a... I could probably just fire off an Earth Power here, expecting Jirachi. Yeah, there we go. And that is going to go down. Very nice. Goes into Torrent here. He is Life Orb. He will be faster and probably kill me with this Hurricane. So I'm thinking I'll just go into Chansey. As he Hurricanes here. 20%. No confusion, which is great. Gonna Soft Boiled up as he knocks off. Probably just T-Wave here. I mean, he might have U-Turn. I don't know if he has Superpower or not. He just U-Turns here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Goes to Chomp here. I'm just going to go Lottie. Earthquakes does not work. I can just Side Shock here and kill this thing. And, I mean, I think we just win. I think we pretty much just win here. If he decides to go Gyarados, I can just drop a Draco, and I'm faster than +1 with my Mien-Shao. I keep getting those two mixed up. Goes into Torrent here, so I'm just going to, I could just Healing Wish up Diancie, I think. It should be fine. Let's just Healing Wish here. Healing Wish up. Into Diancie we go. And I'm pretty sure he has nothing to touch this thing with, so I'm just going to fire off a Diamond Storm. Yeah, we can knock that out. I'm pretty sure now he'll have to go Gyarados here, I think, and try to set up and win, as he does. So I'm just going to Moonblast for some damage, as he decides to Dragon Dance. Not sure if he's Mega or not. He has to be Mega. I mean, of course he's Mega, of course he's Mega. Gonna Moonblast here, should he decide to Mega, which he does not. And gonna go Rotom, force the Mega now. Just go for the Volt Switch here. As he does, yep, we can just force the Mega right there. Going to Mien-Shao, I'm pretty sure that a U-turn will kill this thing, so I'm just gonna go for that right now. Knock that out. Last is his Kyurem, which I can just go into Scizor with and just fire off Bullet Punches, and he just quits there. So that's awesome. We can just go ahead here, grab another one, and I'll possibly get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, and we got one here versus a pretty offensive team. I'm just going to lead off with my Diancie, maybe. Is not a bad lead. Neither is Rotom. Rotom's a pretty good lead, actually. In all honesty, I'm just going to lead with Rotom here. He leads with the Chomp. I'm just going to burn this thing with the Wisp. Hit him with the Wisp. And hit him with the Wisp. Oh, Draco Meteor Chomp? Alright. I see you. That's crazy. That actually did a lot of damage. So what do I go into now? I'm guessing I go into my Diancie here. Sets up rocks. That is okay. I'm just gonna Earth Power here, expecting his switch into Jirachi. There it is. I'm pretty sure he is Scarfrachi, so let's see how much this does. Definitely Scarfrachi, definitely. Alright, so I'm just gonna protect here. See what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure he'll just Iron Head anyways. Yep, he just goes for the Iron Head there. I'm just gonna go into my Rotom. Pretty safe. I do pack the Rocky Helmet, of course, so that's gonna be doing a lot to him. He goes to Lopunny though. Okay, I see that. Pretty cool. So I don't really have a switch in. So I'm just going to stay and sack this thing. As he Megas, goes for the return, knocks me out. And at this point, I mean, I just go into my Mien-Shao, which is faster. Go for the high jump kick. Pretty much 2-hit KO everything he has. So he goes to Torrent here. This thing will not take it well at all. There we go. Not even bad. So we can just fire off another one here. Another one. Knock that out. Yeah, Scarf Mien-Shao is just a god. Goes into Rotom. I'm just going to go Lottie. No reason for me not to just go Lottie here and fire off the Defog. As we see him go for the Hydro Pump. And I can just Defog here, get rid of these rocks. Prevent them from being set up again, because his Garchomp is really, well, it's not that low, but it's burned. I have my Diancie Mega, so it's good. He just goes with a Pain Split there. I don't know why, but I'm just going to Side Shock here. As he's probably going to want a Pain Split again or something. Just get some damage there on that as he Pain Splits, and I'm just gonna fire off the Draco now. And we knock it out. Nice. That's really good. Nothing is stopping this Mien-Shao now from sweeping. Nothing. Absolutely nothing except this Jirachi. Goes to Lopunny, and I mean, I think we can sack at this point. I could save this thing for the Healing Wish though, which might be nice, but I want to keep Scizor for the priority. Priority is really good versus his team. Mien-Shao is really good. Diancie's just really good in general. I mean, yeah, I'll just sack this thing right now. I don't really need it. Just goes for the return, knock me out. I could just go into my Mien-Shao here. Literally just get another kill. And it 2-hit KOs Latios. Not Latios, but Latios at 2-hit KOs. So I'm just going to high jump kick here. And he sacks off Chomp. Smart play. Knocks out the Garchomp there. And just wins. So we pretty much just won this game with ease. Just going to, I guess, mod join this battle real quick. So he doesn't come back when I get another battle. So here we go. Let me just go ahead and find one, and I'll possibly get one. So one sec, guys. Okay, we got one here versus some nice offense. He's definitely gonna be Metagross. Pretty very offensively built team. I'm guessing he's Stealth Rocks on his trend because that's the only Pokemon that can set up rocks bar Metagross, which I'm pretty sure is his Mega, of course. So I'm just leading off here probably with the you know what's not a bad lead here? Mien-Shao is actually not a bad lead here, surprisingly. I'm just gonna lead with Mien-Shao. He leads off with his Heatran, and at this point I think I can just go right for the U-turn. We just stayed in. I was worried about the protect. I don't know if he like had it or not, but gonna go Lottie here as he just Fire Blasts me, and he could be Scarfed for all I know. I don't know why he confidently just stood in on this Mien-Shao. Like, that play actually made no sense. But okay, so gonna go here into Diancie as he goes into Metagross, which is okay. I can just go ahead and get off the protect here. I just want to be fast without wasting another turn of protect later on, as we do see him go for what, the Meteor Mash. That's fine. I can just go into my I could either go Rotom or Scizor. Gonna go Scizor here in case he wants to Zen Headbutt this turn, as he just Meteor Mashes, which is okay. I can just go for the Pursuit here. This should be doing a lot because I am Choice Banded, so this will definitely be doing a lot of damage. He just stays in Meteor Mashes again, which I mean I'm okay with, as I think it's a roll. I'm just gonna go Rotom here, as he fires off another one, takes that nice Rocky Helmet damage, and at this point I can just go for the Volt Switch here. Zen Headbutt's not gonna kill me anyways. He does not have any sort of, well, he doesn't have any sort of resistance to Volt Switch, so going for it is gonna be fine. Misses the Zen Headbutt, unfortunately for him. We are not quite able to knock him out though, so I'm just gonna go Mien-Shao here and go for the U-turn. I don't know if he has Bullet Punch or not, but it's fine. Just gonna U-turn out here. Mien-Shao literally just wins versus this guy's team. Once we get rid of the Thundurus, Mien-Shao wins. I guess maybe break the Sash on this Alakazam, but Mien-Shao can do that easily with U-turn. He goes into Keldeo. I don't know why all these Pokemon are like switch-ins to this Mien-Shao. Like, they're literally not. I'm just gonna go Diancie here, and I'm not sure if he's Scarf or not. I'm just gonna fire up the Moonblast here. He is scared, goes out into his Heatran, and special attack fell. Gonna protect, see what he wants to do here, as we do see him going for the Flash Cannon, so I am pretty sure he is Scarfed on his Hot and Spicy. Volt Switch out here is of course my best play, as he will be forced to switch into what? Thundurus? Okay, I like that. Actually, I do indeed like that. I'm gonna go here into Diancie, I think, because of the fact that I can live a T-Bolt, kill this thing with Diamond Storm. Don't know if Moonblast kills it or not, but I don't need to risk it, because Diamond Storm is just a better play overall versus his team. T-Bolt, of course, will not kill me. It'll end at about here, I think, where my mouse is. Unless he's like some weird grass knot set. Yeah, T-Bolt ends it right there. Like I said, do you see that? Perfect. Go ahead and like scroll back, and I literally put my mouse right there. So at this point, he's probably just gonna go Weavile. And no, he goes into his Alakazam. Okay, I got a Chansey. Got myself a Chansey. Spread some yellow magic. Like, the only time I would ever use a Chansey on this team, I think I explained this in the team building video. I would never use a Chansey on Stall or Balance. It would have to be Chansey offense. That's the only way I'd ever use a Chansey. Plus, I literally rarely ever use it. So if it works on the team, if it like makes the team just overall a lot better, I'll use it. I mean, it's fine. I just don't play Stall, or even if I play Balance, I try not to use a Chansey on that kind of team. So he goes Weavile here, which means I'm just going to literally just stay in. I mean, I could stay in, or I could just go Scizor. Or I could just go Lottie. Or I could go Lottie here, just sack this off as he low kicks me. That actually would not have done much at all. I don't know why he decided to go for that, but I'm just going to literally just fire off here a Draco as he just knocks off me and kills me. I can go Scizor now. should he decide to go into this Heatran, I can just fire off a superpower here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Knock that out. That's awesome. Fantastic. Into the Keldeo he goes. I'm just going to go into my... Want to save Rotom. I could save Scizor. I actually could save Scizor. What do I not want? I guess Dynasty's the weakest link on this team. Surprisingly. I'm gonna just attack that. Oh, sub. I'll just break the sub. Then go into Mien-Shao. High jump kick a couple times and just win this game. There we go. Knock that out. I'm literally just contemplating just staying in right now and just knocking this thing out. I think I'm just gonna do that. He just doubled in the Weavile. Nice. Not even bad. And that's gonna be a good game. Nice. So let's just go ahead here, grab another battle, and I'll pause till we get one, of course. So one sec, guys. All right, we got one here versus a interesting team with Gastrodon on it. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to lead Mien-Shao here. I kind of do. He leads up with the Ferrothorn. I don't know if he has Protect or not, so I'm just going to high jump kick here. As he just stays in and dies. Okay, that works. That works really well. I don't know what to think about that, actually. Goes into his Charizard here, and I'm not sure if it's X or Y. Chansey's just the safest play in general, as he is Charizard X. Sets up a Dragon Dance. I know I can live one from this thing from full, because I am pretty much max HP, max defense, so I can just T-Wave here, as I can live right there, as you can see. T-Wave that, and I guess, I mean, I could probably keep this Chansey. Maybe force him to kill himself. Yeah, he could just kill himself there. I just gotta make sure. I mean, my Mien-Shao is faster than his Raikou, assuming that he's not Scarfed, which you don't really see in OU a lot. So now I'm guessing I can just go into my Scizor. He goes into his Gliscor. Okay, okay. So into Lati I go. Into Lati I go. As he taunts, I'm just gonna Psyshock here for some consistent damage. Goes for the knockoff, knocking off my Life Orb, which I'm okay with, because what I can do is just go into my Rotom here. As he goes for the knockoff once again. I mean, I don't think it can really do much to my I don't think it can do much to my oh, so I didn't mean to click Hydro Pump. That was my bad there. Completely forgot he had a Gastrodon, but he just Toxics me here, which I'm okay with because I do pack the Healing Wish Lati, just in case. Although Gastrodon is kind of a problem to my team. Kind of is. Let's see. Could kind of be annoying. What do I not need on my team? What do I not need? Because I do need Mien-Shao just to kill this thing. Scizor kind of also kills this thing as well. I definitely need Rotom. I need Dynasty to Healing Wish my Rotom so that I don't get poisoned from... oh, I don't get poisoned again once I kill this Gastrodon. So I think I'm just going to... Honestly, I think Diancie is just the right sack here. I don't know. I think it is. He Scalds. I mean, that's fine. I can just Mega. I should be faster. Just Diamond Storm this thing. Oh, sorry. Moonblast this thing. Oh, that did a lot. That actually did a lot. And now I'm pretty sure I am faster with my Scizor. Just go into this and U-turn out. Knock that out. Go into my what? My Mien-Shao I think is fine. Go to Mien-Shao here. As he goes into Gliscor. So, how much did that knockoff do the first time? It did like, what did it do? 40. Yeah, it should not kill me now. Should not kill me. All right, and now I can just Healing Wish my Rotom. Get rid of that poison. He can't really stall me now. I'm not sure if he has Toxic on this, but he has Taunt, Knockoff, probably Earthquake, and Roost, I guess. He just knocks off again. I mean, he already got rid of my item. Good damage, good damage. Hopefully I can just hit every single one. And then try to win. And nice, we were able to nail all the Hydro Pumps and knock it out, so that's awesome. Into Raikou he goes. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here. He is a subset, so I'm just going to go into my Scizor here. Go for the U-turn. He'll be forced to probably... Okay, so he Calm Minds here, and now Mien-Shao will be able to knock this thing out with a high jump kick. 100%, there's no way this thing can live. Gone. There we go. Last is the Mew, which of course can't really do much to my to the rest of my team, so we pretty much just win this. He's probably thinking what to do now. Like, he can't win. There's no way he can win versus 3 of my Pokemon. He just quits there. Awesome. I guess I mean, we got a decent amount of battles here. I think I'll get one more. I'm really having a lot of fun with this team. A lot of fun. So I'll just get one more here. I'll pause till we get one. So one sec, guys. Alright, so we're up against some nice offense here. I'm just going to go ahead here and lead out with my Rotom is good. I think Rotom's fine. Rotom is a fine lead. Rotom is awesome here. Nice. Lando. What's poppin'? Hit you up with that Wisp. What is poppin'? Lando T. Goes into Raikou there. Get a nice burn on that. I got myself a Chansey. Nice and safe switch. I mean, he might just Volt Switch here. In all honesty, I could just Volt Switch myself. Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, Volt Switch is pretty safe here. As we see him go to Lando, I'm just going to fire off a Hydro Pump here for some good damage. And we are able to almost knock it out. Almost. Rocky Helmet, there we go. I did set this speed, the Rotom speed to pretty much, I guess a little bit over, because people nowadays are just setting their Lando like really slow, like slower than other Lando spreads. The standard Lando set is pretty much, I think, 220 speed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I set this thing to 219 because I'm positive that a lot of people set their Landos much slower than the standard set, so that they can have the slower U-turn, I guess. So I'm able to outrun and like attack with Hydro Pump. Goes to Raikou here. I'm just going to go into my Chansey as he goes for the T-Bolt there. He's tired of that Rotom. He's obviously tired of that Rotom. And what I can do now is just go for the Seismic Toss here. I mean, I'm in a great position right now. And he can't really switch back in Lando at this point. Goes into his Scizor. Okay, so he goes to Scizor here. So what set are you? You're definitely Mega Scizor for sure. 100%. So I'm thinking I kind of have to go Rotom. As we see the knockoff here, and I'll just go for the Pain Split. Get some HP back. So he's definitely banded, I think, right? Mega Alakazam maybe. Let's get some HP back. In a decent amount of health right now, so that's good. I'm just going to go Lottie here, I think is fine. As he Volt Switches, probably into his Scizor, I think. And if he does, I can just Healing Wish up. Healing Wish is definitely my best play here. Raikou's really low right now, which is amazing, because Raikou's annoying. Into Alakazam he goes though. Okay. Interesting choice. I'm just gonna go into my Scizor here, right? I think it's the best play. As he Megas goes for what? The Shadow Ball? Kinda did a lot. Gonna pursue this thing. I mean, like, he has to switch out. Yeah, there we go. Gone. Gone. Yeah, Base God Mien-Shao has literally been carrying this team. Like, whenever we need something to outrun, Mien-Shao just comes in, kills everything. Whenever we need to 2-hit KO something, Mien-Shao just pretty much does that. Amazing Pokemon. I probably have been saying that all throughout this live because it's just great. I literally discovered it. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm using it. So I'm gonna go Lottie here, I think. Is fine. As he scalds. Gets the burn, unfortunately. And I'm just going to double out here. Into... I need to Healing Wish this Rotom. I need to Healing Wish this Rotom. 100% need to Healing Wish. He could be Scarf Keldeo, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's Scarf Keldeo. That could be annoying, potentially. So I need to keep my Rotom healthy. Goes into Togekiss here. And I can just Volt Switch out. This is probably his Defogger. So I just gotta stay flexing. Yeah, I'm flexing on him. And Volt Switch here. Should be pretty much a Flex 360 on him. Actually, no, it's not a Flex 360. It's a Flex 180 because I'm going in the opposite direction. I haven't come back out yet. So it's 180 right now. Gonna go Mien-Shao. As now he'll be pressured to go into what? Land? I don't know what he'd go into, actually. Maybe Togekiss? Keldeo? Alright, so he is, of course, no burn, no burn, no burn. Nice! Good damage, good damage. In range of the Bullet Punch. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. And he is Scarf, so I'm just gonna go Chansey here. And, I'll set up Rocks, I think. I'll set up Rocks here. He's Banded Scizor for sure. So, he'll probably Superpower here. So I'm just gonna Soft Boiled up. Soft Boiled, I don't think U-Turn kills either. Pretty sure U-Turn doesn't kill. Or maybe it does. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, pretty much that. Has to go Lando. Okay, so he goes Lando, sacks that. And we win. Right? We pretty much just win now. Yep, back into Scizor he goes. No reason for me not to just stay in and T-Wave here. Seismic Toss on this turn now. Good damage as he's not able to knock me out yet. So I'm just gonna spam T-Wave so that I can just spam Bullet Punch in the end. We go Scizor here, spam Bullet Punch, and pretty much just win this game. I think Bandit Bullet Punch should kill Togekiss. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it will. I don't think he can kill us back though. I think we're pretty fine. Pretty fine indeed. And he just forfeits. So that's going to be a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. I definitely had a lot of fun. To be honest, I'll be honest with you guys. I really am enjoying this team a lot more than the Mega Bayonet squad. Just because, I mean, the Mega Bayonet squad it's really good. It's a really good team. But the star Pokemon of the team, Mien-Shao, it's been putting in the most work. And I mean, Bayonet, of course, I mean, it puts in work here and there. But as you can see in this live, Mien-Shao literally just killed Pokemon after Pokemon after Pokemon. So really enjoying this team. Hope you guys do as well. And if you want to try the team out, like I said in the beginning, it is in the team building process, which is the last video. So you can check that out if you want. And of course, that's it. So looking forward to hearing from you all as always. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.